Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be unboxing my makeup haul. I actually just came in the mail like 2 days ago, so I decided to share it with you guys. Okay, this haul is mainly on eyeshadow. As I was checking out refilling my own skincare product, I actually saw that they're on sale, so I decided to try them out. So today I'll be swatching the eyeshadow for you guys. So yeah, I actually brought from this website called Althea. It's actually from Korea. I will just unbox this thing. I've actually been using this website for like a few years now, and I always buy from them because they always have a discount and it's always cheaper to buy from this site. So yeah. Okay, actually come in a bubble wrap, and this is the packaging. Okay, pardon me. Okay, so this is the packaging that it comes in, and it's actually this small box. If you buy more things, right, it'll be like a larger box, but this is the standard packaging from their store. So I'm gonna open it up. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Okay, so I will just like take this thing out and show you guys what I brought. Okay, so I'll just show you what is the skincare that I purchased. Okay, so I got this Laneige Water Bank Hydro Essence. So yeah, I'll just open it up and show you guys. Actually, it looks like that. Okay, so mainly, right, the skincare that I have is actually under this brand. So I actually use this brand a lot because it's actually good for dry skin, and I really like this brand. I've been using it for a lot of years now. Okay, so actually the next thing I got is this beauty blender. Okay, actually I don't have a blender for my concealer, so I use the cushion, my Laneige cushion, the puff inside, to actually blend out my concealer. Okay, before I show you guys my eyeshadow, right, I'm actually gonna show you the eyeshadows that I have already. So it's actually these 3 eyeshadow, and it's the Etude House Play Color Eye series. So actually I really like this Etude House series, and it's actually very nice, and it's affordable. Yes, and now the eyeshadow that I'm wearing, right, is actually under this palette, the Rose Wine. This palette is actually very nice. This is the palette inside. I really like this because as you can see, the glittery effect is actually very nice. Okay, so yeah, this is the palette. I will show you the other 2 palettes. This one this one I use quite a lot already, and this is my very first palette that I got. And then the next one is this so this is the Wine Party collection. And okay, I forgot to tell you guys, this is the Caffeine Holic edition. And then yeah, this is the Rose Wine collection. So these are the 3 eyeshadow that I purchased. It's all from Etude House. Yep, so I'm gonna unbox them and show you how it looks like. This is the Autumn Closet collection. Okay, so it looks like that at the front, and at the back there's the shade of the eyeshadow. Yeah, and once I open it up, this is the look of it. Okay. Okay, this one actually really has the autumn vibe. I really like the color. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch it for you guys to see. I'm just gonna try like the glitter ones first. I'm gonna try this shade first. Okay, as it's really bright now, right? So you can really see that it's very pigmented. And yeah, the color is really nice. I like it. You can't tell it off camera that, yeah, but it's really shiny. I really like this color. Okay, I guess I'll just use my hand to swatch. Okay, the next color we are going for is this glitter one. Okay, it's on my finger now. Okay, so I'll just swatch it at the bottom next to this. This is actually much lighter compared to this one. This is more of the like rose pink kind of shade, but I can't really show it to you guys properly in the camera. But in real life, it's actually really pretty. I'll just move it a bit so you can actually see a bit. Yeah. Okay, actually very happy with this palette. Okay, so the next one will be this one. Okay, so this looks like that. Okay, so I'm gonna like swatch it at the bottom. As you can tell that this is darker than the other two. Yeah, and I also like this color as it gives off a very different kind of feel. These two give off like the more what do you call that? I like to call it the cute kind of look, but then this gives it more like a fierce kind of look, you know, if you get what I mean. But for me, I personally prefer this kind of look over this kind. Yeah. And the others I won't swatch it for you because it's actually, for me, I use this kind as the base before I apply the glitter. So I'll move on to the next palette. Okay, so the next one I'll open is this Sandhill one. So this is in a square shape rather than the rectangular one that I showed you, that I purchased previously. I think this is also under the Play Color Eyes collection, just that it's in a different shape. Oh, I really like this packaging. Look at this, it's so nice. It gives me the 3CE kind of packaging feel. Yeah, and the back it has the different kind of shades. Yeah, it's really very pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so this palette, right, the difference between this and the rectangular palette is it doesn't have a mirror and it doesn't have the eyeshadow brush. So I'm lifting this up, and yeah, the color is really pretty. Okay, so I'll just swatch a few for you guys to see. I like to take the glitter one, I don't know why. Okay, this is much lighter than I expected it to be, so I don't think you can see it off the camera. Okay, you cannot see it off the camera, oh my god. Okay, I'll just try this shade. Look at this. If you can see this, but I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is very pigmented and the color is really nice. In the camera it looks like a bit orangey, but from here, like when I'm looking at it, it's a bit like rose gold kind of feel. Yes, and then moving on, I will just try this color. I'm just actually like swatching random colors. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's really very pigmented. So I really like Etude House eyeshadow, so that's why I purchased a lot of their eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, I feel that the quality is really nice and it's in an affordable range. So if you are looking at nice eyeshadow, you can consider the Etude House one. And so this last eyeshadow that I'm gonna unbox is this Chili Moon eyeshadow. I got a feeling that this eyeshadow is gonna give me the kind of vibe where you go for a party, that kind. I'm trying to open, like, you know, the party kind of look where you is sexy, that kind. Yeah. Okay, so this is the packaging and I'm gonna open it. Oh, as usual, the bag is the same. Yep, so I'm gonna remove the top layer. Yeah, and this is how it looks like. Okay, it looks very different from the other palettes that I have. I actually really like this red color in the center. Yeah, maybe I'll swatch this first. Look at how pigmented it is. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch it here. Oh, look at the color. Oh my god, it's actually really very pretty and glittery. Yeah, and then the next one we have is this gold color here. Look at the color here, and then I'm gonna swatch it. The color is really pigmented. In real life, it's actually very pretty. And the next color I'm gonna go for is maybe this one. I didn't want to swatch this because I feel that most of my palette has the similar color, so I didn't want to swatch this. So I'm gonna swatch this instead, the top center one. I'm gonna just apply it here. You can tell that in this palette, these colors are very pigmented. You can tell from the swatch that I made here as compared to the previous two eyeshadow that I swatched, right? You can't really see the swatches for the lighter color, like example this kind of color, but for this color you can actually see it and it's very pigmented. Yeah, so overall for this eyeshadow, I really like it. Okay, but okay, I'm not sure which is my favorite eyeshadow for now out of these three collection, but I'm gonna like show it to you guys, like a few looks maybe. Yeah, so give me a moment, I'll just go and prepare. Okay, so hi guys, I'm back. I actually removed the right side of my eye, the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna do it on my left side to show you guys different kind of look. So actually I have a mirror in front. We will be trying out this Autumn Closet eyeshadow. Yes, and then okay, so I'll just apply. The first step I will do is from I will use the Muted Ginger, the second one from the left. So usually I will apply this as the base. Yeah, so I will just apply it here. I will cover my whole eyelid with the base. I call this the base color. Usually for the base color, I'll just use a light color. Okay, so now that I'm done, I'll move on to the fourth one from the left, which is this Autumn Trench Coat color. So for this, right, I will usually like apply at the bottom part of the whole look to let it have a bit of contrast. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see. It's actually very light, so yeah. And then moving on, the 7 from the left, which is the cozy tweed color, the shade. So for this kind of dark color, right, darker color, I usually like to put at the end of my eye, and then I will just spread a bit at the bottom. Okay, so the whole look now is like that, if you can see. I'm not sure if you can see it off the camera, but I'm actually seeing it on my mirror. Yeah, so this is a very light look, so it will make your whole eyeshadow stand out as the one compared to my left one. So okay, the next color I'll be using is the 8 one from the left, which is the char skirt shading. Yeah, so I'll just stick here, and same at the end, I'll just apply it at the end, and then I'll just apply at the bottom too. At the bottom, I like to apply a bit only, and then if you over apply, you just use your finger, you just wipe it off like that, so it doesn't look that you over applied here. Yeah. Oh, it actually looks really nice here. Okay, and then after I'm done with all this, right, my last step will be the top one from the left, which is sweet brown. Yeah, so I will just apply this, and then I'll apply all over my eye. Okay, so this is how it looks, if you can see. Okay, for the look that I just had, right, okay, for this side, right, it's more, give me the more kind, like if you see like half, for this side, right, I feel that it's more for like the casual night drinking kind of look, like you go for maybe a party, that kind of look, like you want to look a bit sexy, but you also want to look a bit cute. So this will be the kind of look that I will use for that kind of event. But for this left side look, right, it's more of like the cute kind of look, I guess. Yeah, it's really like 2 different kind of setting. Yeah, I'm trying to get good lighting so you can actually see. Okay, here it's actually 2 different kind of looks. Yeah, okay, so next we'll be moving on to the next look. Okay, out of these 2 palette, I will be only doing 1 look, so I'll be using this palette instead of this one. This is the Chili Moon one, so let us start with the look. Okay, so same as how I would normally apply my eyeshadow, I'll choose the lightest color first. So the lightest color will be the Starlight. Okay, wait, let me see. Oh no, okay, sorry, I will be using the Dear Moon, this one, for this one. So we'll just apply. This is also a really light layer, but it's actually very pigmented. Yeah, you can actually see me applying it compared to the previous eyeshadow palette. Yeah, so And then moving on, right, we will be using this shade, which is the Super Moon. This will as well be the bottom one. Yeah, you can see that this palette is more pigmented than the previous one. Yeah, so this is how it looks like now. Okay, and then I'll use this shade, which is the Make a Wish shade, and I will apply at the back to give it a more darker blended look at the back. And I will just apply at the bottom as usual. So like you can see, right, if you apply too much, you can actually use your hand to swipe it away. Or if it doesn't work this way, or you feel that it's too much, right, you can actually use a cotton bud with a makeup remover, like just a bit, and then you can just remove. So after this, right, I'm moving on to using, I'm actually done already, so let me see what I want to use. Let me try this red color in the middle. As the whole palette, I think this is the most hot color, so I will just go for a hotter kind of look, I guess. So yeah, let me try. Okay, you just have to blend it out properly. Make sure you blend it out properly. As usual, once you're done at the top, right, you can take a bit off here and then apply at the bottom. Yeah, so we are done with this look. Okay, this is actually more pigmented and more obvious compared to the previous look, that I have to set the lighting correctly for you to actually see the look in the camera. Oh, this is actually a very nice look. I would say that this palette is very pigmented and I really like this palette. Look at, okay, I'm actually gonna clean this off a bit. Okay, so this look. Okay, so the review, right, is that I feel that this kind of look is not a very it's not a daily kind of look that you can go for, but it's actually very unique. And as you can see the difference between these two, right, this side is the common look that I will go for when I go out for shopping and casual stuff, like maybe dinner, this kind of thing. But here is more like a more event kind of feeling. Yeah, so this kind of look is actually very good for I guess you can say like wedding, those more grand kind of events. Then I will go for this kind of look. But as the more casual kind, I will go for this or the previous look that I said just now. Yeah, so actually overall I really like okay, out of these 3 palettes, okay, actually I didn't try this center one, so I'll just put it aside. I will not read it. But out of these 2 palettes, right, okay, for pigmented wise I will choose this, but for looks I will choose this because okay, just now you can't really see off the camera because it's actually very light for you to see. But in real life, right, this palette actually suits me more because I don't really like to go for a loud kind of look. I like to go for a more chill kind of look. So actually this palette suits me more. But this palette is also actually very nice, as I mentioned, as it's quite pigmented and the look is really nice. So this I will definitely use it if I go for events. yeah, but this I will use it as a daily kind of palette. Okay, we have come to the end of my unboxing, swatching and try on look. And yeah, as you can see, I haven't removed them. It's different makeup. Okay, so if you like this kind of content, do remember to give me a like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be uploading more of this kind of content in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.